Hey, give me just a second. Let me check my stream and stuff before we get started. I got a couple of things I got to look at to make sure my stream is up and running like it's supposed to. Always double check. Never know what's going on. So yeah, so if it comes up wrong, I got to be able to fix it on the fly. Yeah, I'm fine. All right, so at least I'm live. All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Zanfen GMR. And we're going to be playing with the sound here also. Just kind of give it a nice adjustment. I don't want to have to overtalk the music, but you never know. You never know. All right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start finishing up the little ship that I started. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. I've been looking at it, and looking at it. And we're going to mess around and see where we go from here. I definitely want to pull this in a... we'll probably take it into... Not create it, but we'll take it into the to the planet side so we can actually set up the ramps and stuff. I like a flat surface to work with. We're going to definitely start working on the edges. Get the edges fixed up so we can get the... Kind of looking at that, and of course I want to get the front. Again, I have no real plan. I never do. So let's go ahead and get started. Set that symmetry mode. Okay. Let's get symmetry mode up and running. I always check because sometimes I screw up and I don't get this lined up right. Man, I love symmetry mode. It's awesome. We're going to go ahead and close this. I still need to put rockets backwards and forwards, of course. And well, we got forwards. We need, striping left and right. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the inside yet because I don't like the way, it looks really blocky right now. Very, very blocky. Way too blocky at the moment, and we'll fix that. Not sure what I want to do with the front. Let's go back inside, make sure we got everything that we need inside. Alright, so we got us a little garden. And I think I'm going to put... let me look at something here. Let me take off symmetry mode right quick, because we don't really need symmetry mode to work on the inside. How far can I go back with this? How much empty space do we got here? We definitely need to make sure that top, because I'm not sure if the radiation comes off the top of that. It'd be kind of cool to have a kind of a look. So why would this be here? I mean, that makes no sense. There's a block right there. We don't really need that. We definitely could move some stuff around here. Oh man, could we move? We've got empty space. So let's fix that. I'm gonna take that off. Put some more dump the RCS on the bottom there. Let's grab us an RCS. Got the gravity generator put up. I don't like how the offset. I can't stand how the gravity generator is offset. It drives me crazy. So what we could do, definitely could do something like this, huh? Tell you what, can we do? Because we're gonna create some space down here in the bottom. We're going to put our kitchen right here. I think that would be kind of cool. But we got to make sure that's kind of covered up, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. Make it round. Yeah, well, the rest of this ship doesn't look round, so let's not go round. What are we going to do? Well, we got this. We could go... Could go like this. How would that look? Because I want a flat surface in the bottom down there. Not sure what I'm going to do here. Use my favorite block. That looks... No, because it'll have to be like that. I mean, we could just go straight across like this. And then angle a smaller block on top. Because, I mean, we don't really have to go up that high. You know, a small little kitchen would be absolutely fine right here. Maybe with some stairs. And we'll definitely take this down. Because it doesn't need to be there. What's here? Oh, wow, that's a wall, too. What's going on here? Let's undo that. Yeah, look at that space. I didn't realize we had all this space up here. Let's take that down. So now we got some more space. Gonna put a little kitchen right here. All right, so we need the stuff for the kitchen. What are we gonna get for the kitchen? We don't need any more seats right now. We'll leave the window blocks. Done with that. I think I'm done with that. Not sure, because, I mean, honestly, I could... Nah. I'm not going to extend that any farther than what it is. We'll definitely bring down the stairs. What else are we going to do? We got stairs, and then we need something else. What else do we need here? Definitely need fruit processor. And we need... I think I'm going to go with fridge tier 2, because I like the tier 2 fridge. And can we remove that too? I mean, is that necessary? Yeah, that top part's necessary, but that's not necessary. So let's open this up a bit. I didn't realize that we could do this. Let's open this up a little bit more. And what we can do here is... Oh, yeah, this will work. Check this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to turn it like that. I think this will look nice. There we go. Do some triangles going all the way across. Got triangles here somewhere. Go all the way across with the triangles. Yeah, look. That's kind of nice. It opens up a lot. And honestly, we can get rid of these. Spin these around. Go across like that. That's kind of nice too. Hold on, let me look at this. Let's get both sides down. Whoops. I always delete by mistake. Too much deleting. He's taking away too much. He's gonna make the walls thin. Hey, how you doing? Can I just call you Nick? Okay, so I was looking at your name. I don't know if I could say that or not. I'm doing good, thank you very much. How are you? I guess you didn't ask me how I was doing, but, you know. Thought I'd throw that in there. I am building on my ship. Didn't realize how much space. I had a lot of empty space. Let me... Yeah, it's way early in the morning here. I'm still trying to wake up. But man, I had a lot of... And look at all that empty space that I had on the top of that. I didn't realize it was that much. Got to cover that up some way. I bet you we can even open that up a little bit more too. Let's see, how far does this go? We definitely open that up a little bit more. Kind of give it at least look like it's got some space going there. How far did I take that over? I think I took it all the way over to... Whoa, why does that not match? That does not match. Did I come over enough? See, one... No problem. I'm a fellow shipbuilder myself. I love Empyrion. I used to play a lot of KSP. Now I'm over to this game because I don't need real places. Oh, dude, I love KSP. I still like going to KSP a lot, but man, I could... It was very, very frustrating. One of those games that whenever I want you know, to frustrate myself beyond belief, I go and play. Let me go look at the top. I do like KSP. Dude, I love Space Engineers. Space Engineers is... If Space Engineers adds a game, I might actually go back to it. Empyrion is... to me, it has everything that I like. I mean, it's got a complete game, first of all. It has a game. Whenever, you know, Space Engineers doesn't have a game. Okay, so you're building. Why are you building? What's the point? You know, at least with Empyrion, you have a game. You know, you're out to defeat the Xerex. I should have brought that down a little bit more, but at least it opens up the... We'll open it up a little bit. What would yeah, that would work. Hold on, let me see. Hey, do me a favor. Link some of your ships. Let me look at them. I'd love to. Do you have? If you have them uploaded to the Steam Workshop. Oh, don't throw that down. Oh, darn it. Put that back. Yeah, if you get a chance, throw some. If you got some links to your ships, throw them up in chat. I'll take a look at them. Or message me, or put them in my reply. You can put them in the you know, like put a comment in the bottom of my whenever we get done here, or one of my other ones, and I'll take a look at some of your builds. Especially if you got them uploaded in the Steam Workshop. Because a lot of stuff I do, I learn by looking at other people's stuff. I mean, it's just the way I do. I kind of like that. It's kind of neat. And it kind of opens up everything. That kind of works. So we've got almost everything we need. Got to figure out how to put some entrance, like so we can put a hover vessel in. I have 2 upload cards. Give me a moment here. They are future-proof with the whole thruster update coming out sooner or later. Ah, cool, man. Absolutely. Like I said, hey, if we either throw them in here somewhere. Oh, okay, cool. I'd love to check them out. Absolutely. Dude, I learn something every time I look at somebody else's builds. You know, I was going for a streamlined ship. This doesn't turn out to be too streamlined, huh? We gotta fix. It still looks like a block, but I want to get everything on the inside that I need. Oh man, allergies, allergies, allergies. All right. What can we do? I want to get the outside. Ugh. Man, I really, 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 really do not like the gravity generator. I think the gravity generator is the way it's off-centered is awful. It is an awful, awful, awful thing. Why would they even do that? That makes no sense. Hey, let's put a block that's off-centered that you can't build correctly. Yeah, it makes no sense, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was looking, I'm going, all right, well, where am I going to put it? Well, I really don't want it out and open because it's ugly. It's not ugly because I think it's kind of cool how it spins and stuff like that, but it's kind of it just doesn't fit right. It's off-centered. You can't put anything next to it. Hey, boss, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's throw, so you've got RCSs. I don't know if it needs any more RCSs or not. Just doing a drive-by? Well, hey, I appreciate it, boss. Thank you very much. Which one do we want? I think we want that one. We'll put one of my favorite blocks. Not that one. This one. Rock and I will stream a bit. Ah, cool. Well, I'm probably going to be on for about an hour, man. I wanted to work. I started working on this ship, and I'm going, okay, I can't work on it unless I'm streaming it, and it's early in the morning here, and I go, okay, well, I want to play it. Well, I want to work on it, and it was driving me crazy. So, and I was gonna wait. I was gonna do it on Monday, and I went, no, I don't feel like waiting that long. Don't feel like waiting that long. And I wanted to get this, especially since I still have it in my head of kind of what I want it to look like. It never looks like the way I want it to look like, at least attempt to. I have 10,000 ships and don't get any of them 100% complete either. They're doing what? But not painted, or they are semi-painted and not 100% built. Oh, yeah, absolutely. See, look, one of my favorite here. Let me show you one of my favorites. And I still haven't. I keep going back, and I keep looking at it and looking at it, and I'm going, all right, so what am I going to do? This is one I've been working on, and I've had it in my... I've had it here for a long time, and I haven't finished working on it yet. There's just the outside's done. Well, even the outside's not done yet. But it's something that I'm working on, and that it's probably never going to get done. Never going to get completed. Oh, yeah, cool, man. Absolutely. I did a showcase. I've actually have a showcase, boss, on one of my things. Where we just sitting there playing around. I went through a bunch of my ships. I might do that. That sounds like fun. Cool, man. I'll absolutely take a look at it whenever I get done here. I will absolutely take a look at it. I think we got what you meant there, boss. I wonder if we should put some windows here. Kind of give it a little separation. I don't want to give too much separation. Alright, what can we do here? Guess we could do an angle block, huh? That way kind of looks like a greenhouse. Break it up a bit. Because I'm not going to put any more food down than that right there. Because for a single player ship, that's all you need. Thanks, boss. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, that should work. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Kind of gives a little separation. Of course, I should have done mirror mode. But, oh well. Alright, I forgot what the other side looked like. Alright, there we go. I don't like to use a lot of vents. A lot of, I use only as minimal vents as I can. No particular reason. It gives you less to have to deal with, I guess. Let's see. Go ahead. Yep, and I've been wanting to work on this ship and work on it and work on it. And I go, okay, well, I can't. I already started streaming it, so it would be, well, family's not up. Let me go ahead and stream. Work on the ship. Oh, come on. Stop doing this to me. There we go. I do like the piping. I don't know why I do, but I always put piping on it somewhere. Hey, DT, man, I didn't see you there. Thank you. I appreciate you for dropping by, man. All right. Stop working on decorating. All right. Do we want to bring something across there? I really don't want to separate the rooms. I wonder what it would look like. All right. So I said I'm not going to separate the room. I'm just kind of curious. What would it look like? Alright, do what, a triangle piece? Rotation. Give me a door. Find me a door. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, DT. Thank you. Alright. Don't. Let's make it a glass one because we don't want to enclose it. Don't think we need to. That's kind of cool. Wonder if we can do. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I mean, we could do that. That's fine. I don't know. I think I like that. All right, let's see. Oh, there's somebody's gravity that's interfering. I think the goofy space station. There we go. Gravity shouldn't be bothering me now. Well, there we go. I guess that's kind of cool. It kind of gives a nice little enclosed area. But it's still on one floor. So the goal of the ship is to keep everything on one floor. It is kind of off, isn't it? I like that, though. I don't want to get rid of it. Huh. Let's try this. Alright, where'd the thing... Ah, stop! Where are you going? Alright, come back. There we go. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get that little... Meh, I don't like that. What can I do? I still kind of like the little... kind of like nook looking thing. I think that's kind of neat. What would be really cool is be able to put something right there, like a table or something, but you can't do that because it's a half block, unfortunately. What would be a good transition? Do something like that. That's not bad. That looks kind of neat. I mean, this is kind of... we got to fix that. That's where... 'cause we can definitely do something here. Let me take this off. I don't want that there. All right, let me open up. Let me fix the other side, and then we'll come back around. See, I started off thinking, well, I don't want to mess with aesthetics right now. I want to work on getting what I need inside the ship and kind of get the layout. And, well, here we are messing with aesthetics. I think that's the way I put it, didn't it? Yeah, because I put the flat part. I think we did it like this. Did we do it like that? Darn it, I forgot the way I did it. See, this is what happens when you don't turn on mirror mode. It's what happens when you don't put on mirror mode. You kind of lose where you're going. Where did that come from? Alright. Did I not come out? Maybe I didn't come out all the way with that one. That side. Hold on, let's look at this. Yep, I sure didn't. So here's what that sure didn't. See what happens when you don't use mirror mode? you goof up the other part of it. Alright, so now I've got to go back and forth and compare sides until I get it fixed. That should work. And that should be an angle block. Kind of like that. Alright, so what was I taking down over here? Alright. Mahula! Yeah. Yes, Mahula. I do have that. I do have a little bit of ADD. But the good part about it is that it makes me focus on a lot of stuff I'm trying to build. Nothing ever starts out the way I want to. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, Mahula. Alright, did I take that part off? Alright, yep. I squared it off again. So let's do that. Let's square it off. Oh, Hawaiian music. I keep forgetting to take that off. There's no use having that on right now. Oh, I like that. That turned out pretty cool. It's kind of a nice little area right there. Gotta figure out how to make it look less blocky. Make it look like a lot of room. We're gonna get rid of that. Kinda go down a bit. Rotate that way. Ooh, that looks like, I like that. There we go. We'll fix the front. Might make an entrance up front. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. See, most of my ships don't start off. They always start off looking kind of, well, here. Let's go over here and look at the carrier. That's slow. Give me something to fly around in. Fighter basic. Give me something fun. We'll fly around in this one. It's got a little... Oh. There we go. See, a lot of my ships, they start off with this kind of like angular piece, kind of like that. And I haven't tried... I don't know why I kind of like ships that look like boats. I don't know why. See if we can... We'll fly slowly back over here because that thing's scary. Of course, it's dark as heck. I hate it. Look, it's so dang dark. Alrighty. So we got that part down. And the inside's starting to look kind of like... That is really neat. I really like the way that looks. So I think one side's going to be... OSHA spent time painting my ships. You know what? I tell you what. What I like is the feature on the color tool, right? So my favorite feature on the color tool. So here, watch this. We'll do replace mode. We'll make it blue. Dude, that's awesome. I absolutely love it. That way I don't have to paint the whole stupid ship. Yeah, they did. They just added that. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I think that is, it was solely needed. Because I hated painting each individual block. I think that's why I usually stick with a theme. It's usually red and black. Alright. I was going to do piping. There we go. I think that needs to be there. Alright, so we need... What else do we need? So we've got the kitchen. We've got a small kitchen. We need a crafting station. At least one crafting station. Words. Need words. Alright, so what? We're gonna need containers. I got a room to put ammo box in there somewhere. H. Give me crafting station. Stairs. Where's my advanced crafting station? There we go. Now where am I gonna put this thing? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow. Red leather, blah 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 blah. Red leather, yellow red. Blah, 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 blah. See, look, you're messing me up there. It's my Texan. It kicks in. Put the crafting station there. Throw in a couple of blocks. That's a lot of space, though. Alright. What are we gonna do? Actually, I kind of want all the containers to be in kind of one location. But that's like empty space right there. That'll give me a place to kind of, where I can go in and sculpt the sides. I want the crafting center and the crafting station to all be in kind of one location. And honestly, that's probably plenty of boxes right there for right now. Let's put some labels. We've got to have labels. Where are the labels? H. There we go. We got some labels. 1x1 frame should work. There we go. That'll work. We'll come back and put switches and stuff in here later. Of course, I forgot to put mirror mode back on. There we go. Alright, so this side's definitely going to be a... I probably have to make it look matching, because I don't want it to look odd. Because I want it to have... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's going to be big enough. Is that the same size? Let's see, 1, 2... Give me a square block, please. Let's see, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It is the same. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Because I want to be able to drive something up into the, like a hover vessel. We'll make us a hover vessel that fits this ship. Definitely. So it's going to be... And I think I would like to build... So whenever we extend, we'll come out... We're going to come out a little farther than what this is right here. So definitely... Something kind of like that. And I want to be able to, and we're going to probably take this out a little farther. You know what? I didn't cut mirror mode on. Dang it. I started working on the outside of the ship again. Alright. Back into the inside of the ship. Let's get our basic stuff down. Yes, I know. I start working on stuff and I get distracted. So we got our advanced constructor down. I think we need a medical center. I don't want to put anything on the other side because I want it to have enough room to to put a put a medical center and maybe not a medical center, but be able to park a vehicle of some sort. So one side will definitely have everything that you need in one area. And we still haven't put any jets. We've got back jets. We're back jets all over the place, but we don't have any. I think I want something separating this. And I definitely will have a way to get onto the ship from this side also, but it won't have anything that we can. Hold on, did I goof up something? No, I didn't. I didn't goof up anything. Definitely won't have just kind of a way to walk in. And honestly, I could stick it over here. It wouldn't hurt. I do believe we're gonna. No, I don't have mirror mode on, do I? So if I do anything over here, it's not gonna reflect. Oh, let's see. We need oxygen. I am putting the repair bay and repair for the armor and the armor locker. I'm going to put that on the other side. And the reason I put it on the other side is because I think, you know, whenever you drive your vehicle in, you're going to get your armor and stuff ready to go. It should be over here. It's kind of got a nice little angle to it, doesn't it? Let me stick one here and the other right there. But there's a lot of empty space back there. You see that? Tons of empty space. Might be able to put some more. Definitely, what we could do is we can put some more fuel tanks and stuff back there. I bet you I put angle blocks. Definitely put some more fuel tanks back here. There's a lot of space back here we can use. Lots and lots of space. All right, so let's leave that open. That way I can get back there. Let's take a look at the front. That way you can you can drive in, park the vehicle. You have this nice big open area to park your vehicle. I think I like that. You know, it started off that I wanted to make a streamlined type of ship, and it didn't work out that way. We might still streamline it and bring everything in, but I like having all this space. It's kind of nice. All right, so let's add O2. Where's my oxygen tank? Oxygen tank. There we go. Add O2. We don't need that anymore. And we need an aid station. Aid station, aid station. I think the O2 and the aid station should be together. So, nice little spot for the O2. And, what class size is it, and what class size were you aiming for? Honestly, I don't look at what class size I'm aiming for. Honestly, it's just whatever happens. I don't plan ahead that far. Size class is 1 right now. I honestly don't aim at it has to be this class size. What I do like to do is I don't like using up armored blocks when I start building, because I want to make it, you know, as easy as I can to build. Because you're gonna still need Zascosium for the repair station, and I'll probably end up making 2 of them. I'll make one that does have the repair station, one that does not have the repair station in it. That way you don't have to worry about looking for the Zascosium right off the bat. Because most of this is, you know, except for maybe the constructor. Constructor's, you know, okay. It does have a warp drive, so it has everything it needs to have in it. But I usually do not aim for a class size. I never do. It just kind of ends up the way it ends up. And it looks blocky right now, but I want to get the inside kind of laid out the way I want it to look. And then we'll move on to the outside. Because it'll probably dictate a lot of what the size requirements, what it's going to look like when I get done. I think that'll work. I think we'll put, again, using my favorite block. I never really aim for a size requirement. I don't. Oh, man. I messed that up. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, that looked kind of cool, huh? That looked really neat. Huh. All right, let me think. We might be able to even bring that out any farther. Kind of put it out there. Do something like... All right. I need to stop. I don't have... Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? We got the aid station. We got the oxygen tank. I don't kind of like that way that looks. We might be able to put that up here. Put the aid station over. Yeah. That will create some more room back here. We'll change this here in a minute. So what we'll do, we'll go up here and kind of make this the. We can put them right next to each other. That way, it's kind of like all in one spot. Yes, I believe I like that. We'll need to make it at least look a little bit more streamlined. Alright, so let's turn on symmetry mode. Your ship is awesome, man. Most people that play the game use prefab workshops because they aren't creative enough to create anything other than a box. Yeah, and the thing is I don't hate him for that. I got a buddy of mine that's just he doesn't like building ships because he's not very good at building them, but he likes to. He uses the prefabs. Really nice guy though, Captain Adonis. Kind of he's got a couple of ships. And honest, you know, a lot of the time, a lot of this stuff. I mean, this takes hours. A lot of people don't have the time to do that. You know. But I agree with you. A lot of time you just kind of. I never really have a plan the way I want to build stuff. Mahula. That's true. Time and money. Absolutely. Me, I'm retired, so I got time. I don't have money, though, unfortunately. So that's one thing that is an issue. I'll work on that one day. I'm in no hurry. I kind of like that. It's a nice little sub that brought a lot of us together. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Cap's got this sub that looks pretty cool. And that initially what we all kind of Mahula and them introduced each other to was that little sub. Oh, that's a triangle, huh? So we could actually do that. And then put... Can I take that even farther? Yeah, we might be able to make this go even farther than this. And then do an angle. Usually, you know, the ships you have Sescosium and stuff like that, and the Sescosium is really not as hard to find as you'd think because you can pull it off other ships. Let me think. Because I definitely wanted to put something here because I don't like how... You know, I could put the... Alright, let me look at that. Don't need this, don't need that. Where'd they go? I put 14. Why did I put 14 there? That makes no sense. Do we want to make them look like that? Or are we going to stick with the angle thing? I think we're going to stick with the angle thing. That's a neat idea. Alright, so let's try this. We'll do what, 3? Let's go all out. Let's put 4. Maybe not, maybe not. Let me think about that. See what it looks like when I get done. Alright, so we can take the angle. Go out kind of like... Let's see what that looks like. Well, maybe not. Because I kind of like the way that looks. Maybe we could go like that and then come inside and fix... Maybe do something with that. Oh, yeah. That would work. Alright, so take that. Kind of rotate this block around this way. And then come across like so. Don't need that there. I don't know. Actually, let's do that. Let's take that a little farther out and then come down. Looks kind of odd, I think. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go back on the outside. Making sure my stuff lines up okay. That's happened to me before. If you like what you see, please sub. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. If you like what you see, please, by all means, sub. I do this every once in a while. I think I'm gonna start making this like a regular thing. I like building. I don't know if I'm good enough to actually showcase all my builds, but I have a lot of fun when I build stuff. I do like to share that. Alright. I would love to say that there's a process, but there really isn't. And I really don't have a grand design. You made a few creations. Might as well get them out there by something for something. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Do we want to bring that in, or do we want to go? We can go down, I guess. See what this looks like. Yeah, that looks dumb. Now, I don't like having my rockets and all that kind of stuff on the inside. I think, to me, you know, who would want your rocket sitting inside your ship and then burning you alive? I don't know. That's just me. All right. So let's go ahead and close this up. Gotta make sure the other side closes up okay. Because I think I like this size. I think that's gonna be fine right there. We're gonna add a few things on the side, and I might even make that a little bit more streamlined. Now we were gonna take this kind of out a little bit more. Alright. Darn it, that's not going to look the way I want to. Let's try. Yes, I know it looks blocky. I don't like but we'll get rid of that here in just a minute. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to take this. Alright, well, let's get the ramp and stuff in. Alright. So, give me a couple of ramps. I want this one, and I definitely want that one. I was kind of curious. I wonder if we do... Alright, so if I want a ramp, it needs to have enough angle to it. 3 by 2, maybe? That's pretty flat. How far does that one go out? Ooh, I like that one. That way you can get something kind of odd to go through there. Here's close, please. Close. Thank you. And then... well, let me do that. I don't think it'll let me do that. Of course, if I'm not getting the angle right. Stop! There we go. Yeah, it won't let me do that. So what I was trying to do is... I mean, I could like, cover that up with another door. No. See, that's 2x2. We need what? 3x3. I want. Give me a 1x2. So you got 2x2, right? So can I have a 3x2, perchance? Please. No 3x2s. Oh, there's a 2x3. Yeah, but that's way too big. Okay, so you got 2x2, then 2x3. How about was it a 2x? Ah, I'm confused. All right. Anyway, my head exploded. Don't worry about it. All right. So I mean, we could do it like that, and I can build some blocks to make it sync up correctly, which will be fine. All right. To place the round. Oh, hey, thank you. You know what? And I always have that issue. I fight with it, and I fight with it, and I fight with it. Alright, so let's put that there, and we're going to do... maybe we can do it like that. Kind of rotate. I got the rotation wrong? Where'd it happen? Alright, there it was. I had it. I lost it. There we go. Nah. That's kind of like meh. Make it one solid block. There we go. We'll figure something out there. Open up, you. Give it a little bit more protection on the sides. Take it out. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I'm not sure yet. Let me come back to that. How are we doing over here? It's not too bad. Now I don't like. We'll fix that here in just a second. So, what are we gonna do with the sides? How much can we take off this and keep it looking? What would that look like? We can probably actually take that in a lot farther. Build that out on the side. We definitely could do that, huh? Take this in like that. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. I definitely have an idea whether or not it's going to work or not, or if it's going to look stupid, which I don't know. Alright. Let's take these off. Whoop. Come back to the other side there. Whoops. That's not off. That'll work. Alright. Now, what exactly was I going to do here? Alright, let's take that off right quick. Alrighty. Switch to my other favorite block. Yeah, that quite didn't work. Well, yeah, we might have to remove some things. That's not bad. So what would happen if we put... Definitely have to go in there and fix a couple of things. That's kind of cool looking. Do we want to have access from the front? I don't know if I want to have access from the front. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. So, what if we did something like that? Because I want that extended front. We're going to have to figure out how to fix that in there. Because honestly, I could take that to a whole new level, but I won't. Thanks, Mahula. Access in the front. Well, I mean, we always want access in the front, you know. Just saying. Alright. Yeah, we probably add another cockpit up here. Hey, what you doing, Papa? Hold on, Papa Rob, my way. Papa Rob, my way. Seriously? Appreciate you joining, man. Thank you. Trying to figure out the cockpit here. Oh. Just got a big old nose. That's not too bad. New Frank Sinatra. Still got to get the underside there. See, and I think we should do something with this. It's a nice space down here. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. If it's alive, don't lick it. If it's a snail or turtle or a cricket. If it's alive, don't lick it like a snail or turtle or a cricket. Man, a poet didn't even know it. Alright. Now your ship is starting to look like an Elite Dangerous ship. Yeah, honestly, it's what I initially kind of thought, where I was going with it. That's initially what I was going with it. Alright, so what if we bring in kind of like that. Oops. It's got a mouth on it. That's weird. Alright. Honestly, a second cockpit would be kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I've been addicted to bounty hunting and Elite. I've been trying not to do so much that I don't get burned out from it. Elite, man, is just... I really want to get into it. Gut! How you doing, Gut? I appreciate you joining me, man. Elite's one of those games that I really want to get into. It's just having the time. There's so many good games to play, you know? Alright. I think I want to put another cockpit down here. See, and I don't like that. It's not centered. It's aggravating. So maybe if we do something like... No, that's stupid too. Alright. Let me think. Let me think. Too many games, not enough time. Yeah, that's the truth of life, isn't it? Well, it's 15 millimeters versus a small one. Huh. So something asymmetrical but different. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. She got some cheeks. Say ah. Fill that space with guns. Yeah, and I was thinking about doing that. I'll put a drill on it though. At least it'll be up there where I can drill. I was thinking about putting a gun there. The front of the ship is the part that gets shot up the most. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. I usually put my drills in the back and just kind of back up to whatever I'm drilling. I don't know. Let me think about it. I was going to put another cockpit up here. Maybe a secondary cockpit. Let's put it in glass and see what that looks like. Oh, just give me an angle. Angle piece, angle piece, angle piece. Alright, we do it like that, I guess. Secondary cockpit. Secondary cockpit, I would put the battle bridge in a more secure area of the ship. That's true. We're going for ramming speed, Captain. On all my military vessels, I put at least 3 cockpits. Huh, cool. Yeah, usually when I build ships, I usually build it with 3 cockpits, with at least 3 places where you can sit down. 1 second. Can you let the dog out, please? Yeah, she has to go potty. She's over here sitting in her chair looking at me funny. I like it. It looks like it's got a nose and a beak. Wonder if let's try something. Kind of break up the nose look. I like it. Hold on, let's get rid of the Zan's in the middle of a nose job. That's true, Mahula. I think I like this. I think that'll work right there. We'll definitely fix this. We gotta do something on the sides right there. So let's see, how long have we been streaming? I think it's about an hour, right? Let me see. It's about 8:50. It's about an hour. Hey, thank you, Papa. I appreciate it. We'll work on the back probably Monday. Get all the sensors set up. And I like the inside. I like that. Might fix this a little bit. Maybe separate. Hope it's not too wide to fit through doors. Yeah, that's true. But honestly, we don't need to fit. We don't need no stinking doors. I like it. She's kind of big. And the thing is I started off wanting to make something kind of streamlined, and that's just not the way it worked out. But I wanted something at least. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 high at the most. Yeah, inside simple and workable. Yeah, just something that you can. It's nice and flat. It's got enough space in it, so you can actually drive. You could probably drive a vehicle up in it if you wanted to. This we can get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. One of my favorite blocks. Give some secondary security. It's got to have something to hold the blocks in. There you go. That looks like it's holding it. Get rid of that. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Take that across like that. There you go. It's kind of built in there. And technically, I don't... Do we need that? I'm taking notes. I appreciate it, man. Can this go up? Can we get rid of that? No, because that'll that way if anything's shooting, it'll come through. But at least it gives you another place to park stuff if you want to park something. So you can use let's see. Do I have? I think I have a small hover vessel. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. My little hover vessel. Won't place in here. Okay, fine. Got to be on something. But I definitely have a hover vessel. We'll work on the back next time. She's not that bad. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it that. Almost looks like a bomber up front, you know? We might do something underneath it too to kind of break up the profile. Because we still haven't put any jets on the bottom yet. She's got left, right, and forward, but she ain't got back yet. So we'll figure out something. Not sure what we're gonna do with the back yet. Might be able to do something like with right here to kind of give it broken up a bit. All right, guys. And the name of the ship? Name of the ship? I don't know. Big Butt. I haven't got one yet. I've got the fort. I need to fix. I don't like the way this right here looks. I think this needs to be fixed. But we might be able to do something. But I still want it wide enough in the back. No, I haven't got a name for it yet, Gut. But, yeah, definitely we need to do something else with the sides. Because we don't have the rockets to go to strafe with yet. But we're going to build that into what's here. Because I like the shape and the way it looks. So we'll come up with something. She might go forward and back. Stop her out. See... the mix like cuz like big butts cannot lie. That's pretty good, man. She's got a schlong on it. It's got a big old nose. They say Humpty. You say you're funny looking. Alright, guys. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by. Please remember, live, love, laugh often as much as possible. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll try to continue this on Monday, maybe Monday afternoon, or maybe later this afternoon if I get we get around to it. But I need to go grab some breakfast. I'm starving. So yeah, I think it's a good start. It does look like a Elite Dangerous ship, don't it? Huh. And we might fix this. Because I think I want it to look a little bit more streamlined. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to take off. Oh, wait a minute. Let me save first. Oh, my God. That would be terrible. I'll lose the save. Alt 0. What did I call it? I forgot what I called it. New capital ship. All right, guys. Hey, have a good one. I'm leaving this time. At least I think. Bye now.